Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always. What do we got today?
Well, today we're getting into mobile gaming, specifically a game called Paris Puzzle.
Sounds interesting. Paris themed.
Yeah, a trivia game, all about Paris.
Oh, cool. I'm always up for some trivia. What kind of information do we have about it?
Not much, just the game description.
Just the description, huh? I bet we can still squeeze some insights out of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even just from the different names they're trying out, we can get a sense of what they're going for.
What do you mean?
Well, look at this Paris Trivia Puzzle Challenge, Discover Paris Trivia Quest, Paris Puzzle Trivia Adventure.
Ah, I see. Each one kind of emphasizes a different aspect, huh?
Exactly, like Challenge probably aims for those competitive players, the ones who love chasing high scores.
Yeah, makes sense. And quest or adventure, those sound more like they're going for a story, an immersive experience.
Right, it's like they're trying to figure out who they want to attract.
Definitely. Speaking of attracting players, what do the actual descriptions say?
Well, the short one's pretty straightforward. Discover Paris through fun trivia quizzes in Paris Puzzle. Test your knowledge now.
Straight and to the point. I like it. What about the longer description?
Okay, so the long one gets a little more enthusiastic, and it gives us more details about how the game actually works.
Oh, perfect. So what kind of stuff are we talking about here?
Well, first off, different game modes. They've got your classic quiz mode.
Okay, standard trivia stuff. What else?
Then there's online duels, so you can challenge other players.
Ooh, I like that. Adds a bit of a competitive edge.
Right. And then they have these special events,
Special events. Like what?
like a tic-tac-toe game but with trivia questions, or a crossword puzzle where the clues are trivia.
Interesting. Sounds like they're trying to keep things fresh, keep people coming back for more. Smart move.
Yeah, for sure. And they seem to be really pushing the educational angle, too.
In what way?
Well, they mention missions that take you through different aspects of Parisian culture and history.
Ah, so it's not just random trivia questions. They're trying to teach you something.
Exactly. And they also have additional level packs that you can download on specific topics like art or food or landmarks.
I like that. It's like sneaking in a little education while you're having fun.
Right. It's like tricking people into learning.
Exactly, because let's be honest, if you just marketed it as an educational app, people might be less likely to download it.
Oh, absolutely. But if you tell them it's a game, well, then it's suddenly much more appealing.
For sure. Though it does make you wonder about how they're making money if it's a free game.
Yeah, they do mention it's free to play, so there's got to be some kind of monetization strategy in there somewhere.
Yeah, ads probably. But maybe they offer in-app purchases too, like extra lives or hints, or even those level packs we were talking about.
Could be. They also mention a leaderboard, so, they're definitely tapping into that competitive side of things.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not enough to just know the answers. You gotta be the best, right? Top of the leaderboard.
Bragging rights. And that leaderboard probably helps keep people playing, too. They want to keep climbing higher.
Makes sense. Keeps them engaged. Makes them want to keep coming back.
You know what else struck me about the long description? The tone.
The tone. What do you mean?
It's just super enthusiastic, almost like they're trying too hard to be your friend.
Interesting. Can you give me an example?
Like it starts with, "Welcome to us, Paris Puzzle, guys, the ultimate trivia quiz game." Oh, lots of emojis, exclamation points, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. It's definitely a deliberate choice, going for that fun, inviting vibe.
Right. But, I don't know, some of it feels a little forced. Like, too many emojis.
It's a fine line, for sure. They're trying to appeal to a certain type of player, probably a more casual audience. Or maybe a younger demographic, but yeah, they got to be careful not to go overboard.
Exactly. So, overall, what do you think? Did they nail the description?
I mean, it definitely has its strengths. It clearly explains the basic features, showcases the different ways to play, and it certainly tries to get you excited about the game.
True. What about the weaknesses? What could they have done better?
They could have dug a little deeper into the educational side of things. You know, it really highlighted how much you can learn about Paris from playing, and maybe hinted at some of those potential in-app purchases.
Yeah, I see your point. A little more transparency on that front would have been nice.
Yeah, just to give players a better sense of what to expect. And, I think they missed an opportunity to mention any kind of integration with, like, virtual tours of Paris.
Oh, that's a good idea. Or maybe some historical narratives woven into the gameplay.
Exactly. Something to really immerse you in the world of Paris, not just answer trivia questions about it.
Well, there you have it, folks. Paris Puzzle, a free-to-play mobile trivia game that wants to turn you into a Parisian expert. While you have fun, of course.
And maybe spend a little money along the way, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll learn something too.
So here's something to think about. If you were designing a trivia game about your favorite city, what would you include to make it both educational and super engaging?
Leave that one with you. Get those creative juices flowing.
All right, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
App download link description.